Hey guys, I just wanted to jump on and share a quick message for you because, there's a lot happening right now, and we are approaching the full moon, which you guys hear me talk about this all the time. It's like always stirring up emotions and amplifying things. And then we've got actually the second full moon of this month, so it's called the blue moon. So that means it's even more powerful. And we've got Mercury retrograde. So everyone's heard about that now. So it's like Mercury retrograde is a time where communication and plans don't always go as planned. So it's always an important time to sort of take a moment to think before doing, and don't make any major decisions like right in this moment. And then on a bigger spectrum of things. So I'm not an astrologer, but I have some friends that are astrologers. And basically, he's been telling me all year that we've got all these planetary intense things happening this year. And literally every time, there's like lockdown or something major that's happening, there's like a big planetary thing that's happening with the astrology. So that is all happening and getting at its peak, I think, this month, like right now and through November. And so we are actually now getting to the most intense time of it all. And, it's just so obvious with, France went into lockdown again. Australia's got a lot of crazy stuff going on. I see some Australian people jumping on right now, so curious how things are going over there. And then in the US, we've got the elections coming up next week. And I don't even watch the news or TV, but I can just know from social media that it's, this is a loaded election, and there's a lot of intensity around it and a lot of polarity and all of that. So everything is at this intense pinnacle this weekend for Halloween of all times. Like, isn't that a hilarious, crazy timing as well? So, and then it's going to continue to be working its intensity until, I think, till the end of the year. So things are really going to be flowing as we get into next year. So I know a lot of people are like, I just can't wait for next year. Next year's going to be so much better. And astrologically, that is actually what it's showing us. And, there's going to definitely be some cleanup after all the dramas and traumas that have happened this year. But things are going to start moving forward in the new year. At least that's what the astrology shows. And so that said, this Saturday, we've got the full moon. It's a really powerful time energetically. So do, meditation, get connected with yourself, take some time to meditate. And also we've got Mercury will go direct on the 3rd. So we're not out of Mercury retrograde yet. So we're getting towards the end of it. All right. So anyway, I'm having a free global meditation, energetic activation on Saturday for Halloween and for the full moon. So it's going to be a fun party because I'm going to dress up and I'm asking other people to dress up. It's not mandatory, but it is, would be fun if you did. And I'm going to be guiding a meditation and channeling. So it's going to be, a really great opportunity for us to gather globally, collectively, all over the world, and to tune into energy and higher frequency. Because even if you are like a really high vibe person, it's likely that you would be feeling the energy of the collective right now because it's really strong. I mean, there's just a lot of, fear and scarcity and all of that that's been happening all year, really. And so when we claim more light and more energy within ourselves, then we actually claim that for others too. It helps to raise the frequency of people that we're around and it helps to transmute some of that dark, heavier energy that comes up when people are in fear and scarcity and lack. And, you know, the reality is that when people are in a lower energy state, they're not as resourceful. So I always say if someone's in a low energy state, then they're going to do stupid things. They're going to do things that maybe they regret later. They're going to say things that they don't mean. They're not going to be as friendly as maybe they would be on a good day. And so this is what happens when we're in low energy states. And I would say generally the collective is operating at a lower energy state because of, you know, everything that's been going on, right? So when we come together and we collectively focus on energy and meditate and tune into the field of energy, then we can actually raise our own personal energy states so that we can become more resourceful. We can be nicer, more kind people. We can start appreciating more what we have in life. And then we also amplify that through the field, like I said. So whatever you amplify within yourself, that will ripple out to people that you're around. So just think like when you're in a really great mood and you're really happy and joyful, you're generally more generous or friendly, you're maybe more talkative or giving. And so you're overflowing that abundance within yourself to other people, just in your natural, energized version of you. So don't underestimate how powerful it is to work on your energy state, to tune in, to connect to energy and raise that up. And if you're like, I don't know how to do that, what are you talking about? What's energy? Well, then come to the energetic activation and meditation on Saturday for the full moon, because you're gonna get a taste of that. And if you aren't able to raise your energy state by yourself, then the best way to do that is with other people. Because like I said, we can overflow energy to other people. So when we're gonna meet together on Saturday, we've got this collective of all of us coming together, focusing on good vibes only. And that can help to raise you up if you're in a challenging time. And if you're cruising along right now, then you get to help others and you get to just bring that light to more people. And that's such a powerful thing that you can do in this life, you know. And that's really where I would say true fulfillment comes, is when we are able to give our gifts, shine our light, and illuminate others. Because when we illuminate someone else, we see the gift that we have given, because we see that illumination in someone else's eyes, or in their expression, or in their gratitude. So does that make sense, you guys? I see some of you guys are jumping on, and I'm curious to hear what you have to think about that. Any comments, questions? So if you want to join this free meditation activation on Saturday, you just go to my bio on my page and click the link. And it's super easy. You just register, and then I'll send an email out about an hour before starting, and it'll be on Zoom, and you can join us. And you know, you just show up and just be present, have some fun. If you want to wear a Halloween costume, I'm going to be doing that. So you can do that and bring some more fun as well. Because right now, at least in the US, I don't know about where you guys are, but things are getting really serious. Actually, they've been very serious, right? And yes, we have some situations going on in the world that require some seriousness, but it doesn't mean we have to just be overwhelmed with that, and that we can just we can choose how we want to feel in each moment. All right. So anyway, all right. Well, thanks for the comments, you guys. Yes, all is beautiful, and I am so grateful to share with you guys and to see you there on Saturday. All right. So I'll see you there. Have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world, and a lot of love, lots of love. to you. Ciao.